YouTube was good. It's your boy Jody Joe. Welcome to Jody's Corner, and we got a review of Netflix's TV series Kaleidoscope, starring Giancarlo Esposito, also known as Gustavo from Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. I got the review for you, spoiler free. Let's go ahead and get up into it. Kaleidoscope is a Netflix series that came out about last week. I've watched all of the episodes, and I've been sitting on it for a few days before I felt ready to give it a review, and I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot. About this TV series, Salad Ward told me that, you should check out Kaleidoscope. It's kind of dope, man, yo. So I was like, all right, let me hear what this fool got, what he's saying. So this show is unique in the fact that you could watch this show, you don't have to watch the show linearly, like, each episode is a color. There's blue, purple, green, red, orange, I think black and white. You don't have to watch the top all the way to the end, which starts at black, ends at white. You don't have to do black, blue, white, green, yellow till you get. You can watch this movie in any order. So you can go to the first episode, jump to the fifth, jump back to the second, jump to the last. That's the kind of allure about this series. You could bounce around and it all should make sense towards the end. I was told that you should watch white last because it's the last in the order, but do it as you will. I'll tell you that I did exactly that. I started with the first episode, then I jumped 4 episodes down, I went up, then I kept going down, then I went back up, and then I finished with white. And let me tell you, I got to give you guys the number one piece of advice here is don't watch this out of order. I just got to keep it a buck. That whole premise of them allowing you to watch it however you want to watch it, it don't work. I know what the writer's trying to do, and he tried to do something unique and different to get you guys to absorb the story and try to flex his ability, but I'm sorry, it doesn't work. You have to watch this. I believe you should watch this from beginning to end. Episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those according colors until you get to the last episode, which is white. Because I watched it the way I watched it, it didn't work out. I felt jumbled. I felt like I was all over the place. It made me I wasn't able to consume the story the best way possible. I believe that you can watch this any way you want, sure. But you could do that with a lot of shows, can't you? You can do that with a whole lot of different shows. This is not one of those special shows that they made it promise to be, or the promise that was made like, you can watch this any way you want and still get where you need to. After a certain point, this show has a drop-off point. And the drop-off point of this show is, here's a light spoiler. It's not really a spoiler as much because it's in the trailer. They do a big job, a big heist. After the big heist, this show takes a huge dip down. It takes a dip down in the writing quality. It takes a dip down in its interesting factor. It takes a dip down in its hype. This show chose to write itself into what I believe was a corner. And the apex of this show being the heist, after they hit those heights of the hype of what the heist is supposed to be, how they willfully chose to write the rest of this season, I don't agree with personally, and even though it was something that I didn't really see coming, it's not that I didn't see it coming because of, it was surprising and fresh and amazingly refreshing and pleasant. It was a very unpleasant feeling. Like, why are they doing this? This is what's happening? That's what's happening to him? Some of the characters go through things and you just wish that wouldn't happen because you need that character to be awesome for the show to be awesome, because this show very much rides on the back of Giancarlo Esposito. His girlfriend Lady Love in this show works out well as well. There's a very annoying FBI agent that I hate very much so, and I hate it because she's not a good actress and she's written to be annoying. Robert Townsend is a director in one of these episodes, I noticed. So shout out to him, shout out to the Parenthood, Robert Townsend doing his thing. But overall, I got to say that this show, I can't say don't watch it because it's on Netflix. It's there. I believe it's interesting enough to watch it, but this is a show that could have been so much better. It starts off like it could be great, and then it just, episode by episode, you start to see that this series is just a shiny, slightly bigger budgeted CW show. And that's really sad to say. Yeah. It turned out like it was going to be, it seemed like it was going to be great, but then it started to let me down. It's a very mediocre show. It's a mid show. It's a show that you could turn on, watch, enjoy. It's another Netflix special. Let's put it that way. It's another Netflix hitter. And you know how Netflix just churns them out? Bah, 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 bah. This is one of those series that was churned out. It could have been so much better. The potential was so much better to be there. Like, it had so much better potential that they didn't realize. And that's what kind of makes it feel sour in your mouth. Like, the taste of this movie, this series isn't great. Even though the ingredients were there, when they all came together, all these colors coming together didn't make for a good fruit salad, if you know what I'm saying. Couple of characters in here were absolutely annoying. Couple of characters were dope. I have a problem with E-Man. What's the name of the guy who plays Captain Boomerang? See, I already forgot his name. He's the most forgettable actor of all time.
I don't even know his name.
E-Man hasn't seen the show. I
haven't seen it.
But what is his name? He has a douchebag name. He has a douchebag face, but you forget his face. But he's in a lot of.
I know he played in the last Die Hard movie that they had.
Maybe
his daughter, his son. I mean,
Captain Boomerang from the Suicide Squad. That douchebag guy. He's a douchebag in the show, and you hate him even more. And he's in everything, and you forget his face because he has a very forgettable face. Someone drew that shit real quick and said, "All right, print him out." He's a very printable, forgettable character, bro. He could do all these crimes, and no one would ever be able to pick him out of a lineup because they can't remember that freaking face of his, bro. He's annoying in this show.
His name is Jill Courtney.
Guy Courtney.
Jai Courtney.
Yeah, Jai Courtney. God dang. Jai Courtney. What is that? Overall, man, Kaleidoscope just didn't hit for me, man. And Giancarlo Esposito was the best thing of this, but he did the best he could, I reckon. What
about the other characters that you just
enjoyed? The other characters, like Giancarlo has a daughter who's clearly Asian and black. You know, she's right here. She's gay, LGBTQ.
Did she hit for you? Did she hit for you?
Did she hit for me? Nah, she ain't hit for me. She was kind of weak. This dude looks just like Huey. The dynamic between these two characters was really weird. It started off strong and deteriorated unforcefully. This guy and this girl, these two had a relationship. Their stuff. The solid part of this show is these two. These are the two that make the show enjoyable, likable at times.
So it's a lot of agendas in this show. By watching this, is it much more of agendas, or is it more like they're trying to?
It's Netflix, bro. It's just Netflix. You know, Netflix. I'm okay with gay characters being in any show. I'm okay with black woke characters, Asians, Mexicans, whatever the freak. You know, woke motherfuckers. You gonna cast every race. Right. You gonna cast every sex. That's what Netflix is. They're a woke company, bro. Right. And they're woke in the negative way because they only want to make shows diversive. They don't want to make good diversive shows.
As regular moviegoers, like, is this
fine.
Is this worth it? Is this something that I should be able to be like, you know what? This is something I'm trying to see something what's going on with Netflix. Let me check this on. Or is this something I should just literally say, like,
I would say if you ain't doing shit, bro, if you ain't doing shit, you want something to watch, this is something good to watch in the background.
Catch my attention, though? Is it going to catch my attention, and am I going to enjoy it, or am I going to be mad as hell watching this movie?
In the beginning, you're going to enjoy it. It'll have your attention, and then it probably will end up losing your attention. You won't care as much as you did in the beginning.
That's not good.
And it's about his watch order. Don't believe that, y'all. Trust me, if you guys choose to watch Kaleidoscope, watch it from top to bottom in order. Whatever they're trying to sell you on with, you can watch it in any color you want. That's a lie. Oh, that's a lie. Kaleidoscope is a TV series that is best spent while high, but yet it's a good TV series for Netflix and for the CW. For any other premium broadcasting network like HBO, Cinemax, Stars, anything like that, this is a surefire miss. This is a TV show that could have hit, but it just missed the target. Overall, it's a mediocre show that I think some people will enjoy, some people won't, but most people will agree and say, it's all right.
Damn.
I give it a C. Mediocre! Put in the comment section what you guys think. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Shout out to my man E-Man for being here and shit, chilling with your boy.
Always,
I'm
every
Jody
day.
Joe, and I'm out this thing. Deuces.
Like, comment, subscribe, you guys. Thumb up that video. Free 99 all day. Don't forget to share and show love to the JC family.
Join the Discord.
Let us know what you think about it. You love it, you don't like it. Let us know what you think. Keep it a buck, too. You know what I mean by that. Keep it a buck.
Do it.